Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. And in today's video, you can see I'm standing in front of some shelving. If you are new to my channel or you just don't know where this is in my home, it is a game room. We live in a split level home and this is a large room down a set of stairs. And we have these built-in bookcases, which is amazing and nice. About a year ago, I decluttered our books. And I went through KonMari style and touched every single book, but the problem was I noticed a lot of the books belonged to my husband and not to me. So I decluttered all the books that belonged to me, that I no longer wanted or loved, but now I'm gonna go through and find books that potentially my husband could let go of. He's not a huge fan of decluttering, but I think if I have a pile of things specific for him to look through instead of him just looking through every single book, that may be helpful. So I'm gonna go through and clean up these bookshelves, maybe do a little bit of rearranging, and then I was going to give you a tour and show you everything on these shelves and where I got them and the stories behind why I have them displayed in my home. Now, I know I've said this before, usually when I clean painted surfaces, I just go ahead and use an all-purpose cleaner, but every once in a while, I like to mix it up and use a wood cleaner instead. And I have this wood cleaner, this label I made, but this is the Method, I believe it's Everyday Wood Cleaner by Method. And I was gonna go ahead and use that today just to mix it up. I really love the smell of it. If you don't know, it's like an almond smell, so it's a very, very nice smell. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on this and take you along.
How I found you, God only knows. It must have shaped you from a dream, made you so I wouldn't be alone. I'll be lifted on your wings. When the clouds broke and they gave way, I saw the light come shining down. I lost all my sense of time and space. You're what my world revolves around. I won't give you up, you know I will. From now, and I will hold you like no one's around. Forever from now, forever from now. You're the sun beyond the April rains. You're the sky's golden crown. Of all the flowers that will bloom come May, you're the prettiest I found. I will love you forever from now. And I will hold you like no one's around. Forever from now. Forever from now. I will. Forever from now. most nights. It's always worth the sleep I sacrifice. Love is too precious to trade for rested eyes. And you look beautiful in the morning light. Well, I don't know how you feel the air in your lungs. You could talk your way around the big old sun. But I keep hoping that the end won't come, honey. I could listen to you all day long. When the words run out along with our old age, I still hear you in many other ways. And if I fall blind, I will see you the same. I will always find a way to love you, babe. I will always find a way to love you, babe. Well, your mind wanders and your thoughts run wild, but I will walk beside you every mile. But it ain't easy, but it's all worthwhile. I do it time again to see you smile. And when the words run out along with our old age, I still hear you in many other ways. And if I fall blind, I will see you the same. I will always find a way to love you, babe. I will always find a way to love you, babe. And when the words run out along with our old age, I'll still hear you in many other ways. And if I fall blind, I will see you the same. I will always find a way to love you, babe. I will always find a way to love you, babe. I will always find a way to love you, babe. You love dancing in the rain. You never mind a cloudy day. You make the world a better place. Yeah, you love dancing in the rain. You love talking on the phone. You do things other people don't. You make sure no one feels alone. You love talking on the phone. Don't know how I found you. I guess that dreams come true when you least expect them to. Ain't life funny? How did I get so lucky? You love riding on the train. You'd rather life not be a race. You're always finding your own way.
Here you see me begin to contemplate how I can rearrange some items on these shelves, and I do some rearranging and then I rearrange again, and in the end I will show you what I decided to do with each of the shelves.
Life funny. get so lucky. You love dancing in the rain. You never mind a cloudy day. Make the world a better place. You love dancing in the rain. Don't know how I found you. I guess that dreams come true when you least expect them to. Ain't life funny? How did I get so lucky? We don't have to try. In the end, we'll be alright. You make it all easy. A life on the brighter side. No matter what we do, I know we'll make it through. Don't you worry, you got me and I got you. I know you like the back of my hand. There's no one in the world that can give me like.
Okay, now that I'm done, I will show you around and show you where I got things and why I have them in my home. But I will say I removed a lot of books. I want my husband to go through them. I will likely be putting back some of the books. So that's what it looks like for now. But in the very end of this video, I will go ahead and give you after shots of what everything is looking like after all of the books that we're keeping are on the shelves. But I will take you along and show you what these bookshelves are looking like now. Okay, so I am just gonna go left to right. So I'm starting up here in this far left corner, and then we'll just snake around and then go over here to this side. Okay, so starting up here, before I get into it, I will say I used to have my books color coordinated, like the colors of the rainbow, and so you might see on these books that there's some red and yellow. I kind of just left them where they were, so that's what I used to do, but now you can see I have the spines turned backwards. We do own a lot of books, but honestly we don't really reread them. Like I mentioned, my husband owns a lot of these books, or a lot of these books are his, and he wants to hold on to them, and I am fine with that. They do make good displays for decor. So anyway, that is what that is. But these two brass deer, I got those from an Etsy shop. And then this picture right here I got from Facebook Marketplace, although I think originally it was a Target piece because I believe the brand is Threshold. And then over here, this I forget what those are called, like graphite? No, I don't remember what those are called, but that like stone bookend I got from West Elm. And then I like to keep sand from all the beaches we visit, and so I have those on display here, and they're labeled in jars that I believe I got at the Container Store, but I'll show you an up-close shot. Next, over here, that little jar with the florals I got from Target. I think I got it relatively recently. I don't remember exactly when, but within the last year. And then that sign that says, "She laughs," that is a part of a Bible verse from Proverbs. And someone was making those to raise money to send people to Young Life Camp. And so I purchased that for that purpose. And then I'm using these as bookends. I have another one on a lower shelf, but the whole setup I just got from Target. It's supposed to be like a volcano lamp type thing. The rocks I might have gotten at Hobby Lobby, but I also got the plant at Target, but I got that a very long time ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. Don't remember exactly when. All three of those items are from Target. I don't remember where I got the greenery from there, but the candle, that carafe, and the little vase are all from Target. And then this right here is a little box that my grandfather made. He's a woodworker, and so he made that for me. It has like little compartments in it. Here, I'll show you the top. And it has little compartments in it, but I don't really use it for any purpose other than using it as decor. And then down here, all of these wire baskets, I got those at Target quite a while ago, and they used to be a different color. They were, I think, just silver, and I spray painted them black not too long after I purchased them. This globe, I believe I also got at Target. And then these picture frames, I'm not really sure why I still have them. I just thought it was cute that all three of my kids were dressed kind of similarly. So I just have those on display, even though my daughter wasn't wearing this exact little costume, but she was wearing a white sweater. So I have those on display. And then these three items also from Target a long time ago. The vases used to be purple initially when I purchased them, probably like 12 years ago, I think, when I first moved into this house. And at some point over the years, I spray painted them black. And then over here, those are just photo albums, and then the same little thing that I'm using as a bookend. Moving over to this side, that pot right there I got at a local boutique, and then all of the greenery in there I got from Hobby Lobby. And this clock I also got, well, let me just go across the shelf. The clock, the little cactus, and the Austin artwork. All of those I got at the same local boutique. The clock actually used to be a teal color, but when I was trying to make this area look a little bit less busy, I decided to spray paint it black. Okay, we're just on the same train here, because these bookends and that globe came from the same local boutique that I got all of the other items from. And then that little bowl up there, it actually has wooden fake fruit. That I got from my friend's vintage / antique Etsy shop. Then I have a couple of photos of my dogs. Our beagle passed away last October, so we wanted to have a picture of her, and then I decided to go ahead and put up a picture of my other dog, even though he is still alive. And then this, I forget what they're called. I think they're called cloches. I'm not sure. I don't remember where I got that, to be honest, but the cacti that are in there I got from West Elm several years ago. You can tell I really love like Texas, Austin themed things. And then over here, this little candle holder I got from West Elm. That vase I got from Facebook Marketplace, and then the greenery just from Hobby Lobby, maybe? Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And then over here, I thrifted this wooden vase. I just thought it was really cool. It has a very tiny top, so you can't really put greenery in it, or maybe just one stem, but I'm using it without greenery. And then this is a really cool piece that my friend grew up in Greece, and when she went back to visit her family a few years ago, she brought me back this piece, and I just thought it was really cool. And so I have that on display right there. And then down here, these are scrapbooks from when my children were younger. Their artwork, their schoolwork. I'll just show you a peek inside of here. This is how I have it displayed so that we can enjoy it and it's not just stuck in a box. So I did that once my youngest went away to kindergarten. I finally felt like I had time to tackle that project. Up until then, I just saved all of my kids' artwork just in bankers boxes in a closet. So it was so nice to have this project done, and I only have their artwork up to, I think, 4th or 5th grade, so I didn't really keep anything beyond that, but I just grabbed a photo that I liked of theirs when they were each about in 1st grade, I think. And then over here, this was my Beagle's favorite toy, the dog who passed away, and this was her special blanket. So we just have these here next to her photo just to remember her. I like to display things instead of just hiding things away to hold on to. And then this down here is a Stein. My parents went to Germany and brought this back for my husband, so I like to display that here on this shelf as well. Okay, so here are all of the books that my husband was able to get rid of. Actually, a couple of them are mine as well, now that I'm looking at this. But he had a lot of career-related books, and I decided to just keep those upstairs next to his desk, his work desk. And then he only had a couple of books that were not career-related. So honestly, I only added back a couple of books to that space, but I will show you the after shots.
Forever from now, forever from now. You got a way of keeping me up most nights. It's always worth the sleep I sacrifice. Your love is too precious.
Well, as you can see, I like to be sure that I'm holding on to and displaying things that are very meaningful to me rather than just filling up my home with stuff. I like to be very intentional about what we keep and what we have on display in our home. But I hope this video inspired you or gave you some motivation today to perhaps clean or declutter a space in your home. I appreciate you watching this video until the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.